All right, so check this, right? Quick disclaimer, before we even start this video, we're going to get right to it. Listen, if you're the type of guy that don't hold the door open for your girl, don't open the door for her, and you get mad and your whole attitude is, God gave you hands too, this video is probably not for you. Also, if you could number like every Jordan, like if you could look at a Jordan and know whether it's like those is 2s, those is 3s, those is 5s, but you don't know what size sneakers your own kids wear because it's been that long since you bought them some, this video is probably not for you. And last but not least, if you're the type of lady, if you're the type of female who hair gets flued in from a different country, like you got that number 3 Yaki Doobie Brazilian or whatever that expensive stuff is called, but your daughter walking around with the 3 for $10 pack of bundles from the corner store, this video is definitely not for you. Let's get started.
DJ Bandana.
Okay. Like I always say on this channel, I'm going to keep it all the way 100, all the way up front with you guys. I've been reading some of the comments, and there's a few haters in the comments always saying like, yo, get to the point. We just want the news. Listen, I'm not a news channel. Go follow CNN or something like that. But I'm going to do you this favor, right? If you just want the topic, you might want to skip to about the 5-minute mark. But we got to talk to my true supporters, my true Bandana fam, people that's tied in with DJ Bandana Black first. All right, so check it. The other day I did a video exposing DJ Vlad, part 2 of a video, right? And I was reading some of the comments in that video, and people were saying like Vlad only picks out the negative things. He only talks about the negative stuff. He never talks about what they're doing in the community or what they're doing about their music. And I had to be brutally honest with them. Honestly, and trust me, this is 100% wrong, but people don't care. We care about the drama. That's the reason why you clicked on this video. We care about the interesting stuff. Me, myself also. I'm part of the problem also. If I see a video says 100 kids get saved in Africa, and I see a video 50 Cent get knocked out, I'm probably going to watch the 50 Cent get knocked out video first. Just the way that it is. And one thing I was explaining there is we do positive videos. I got countless videos of me going to do public speaking with kids, me volunteering, me donating stuff, all on the YouTube channel. Those videos do absolutely not even 1/10 of the amount of views of the stuff that's good that we want to watch. I'm not going to say good, but stuff that we want to watch. But anyways, I say that to say this. So everybody was saying we never report on anything positive. I got something positive for y'all real quick, right? Remember a couple months ago, I played y'all a clip of the song by Pologawd and Baaby Ape. It was called Blood Brothers. Remember the young guys that was rapping? One of them was like 8 years old. He was going in on a joint. Well, anyways, y'all remember that. So, matter of fact, here's a clip of it right here.
We both gonna fight the case.
If he stand up, do the hero. Touch one of us, that's a no-no, My brother Pologawd never
Okay, so now that y'all remember, I put that in a couple different videos, probably collectively, got about 400,000 or 500,000 views. And I say that to say this, like, this is something positive. This is two young men, two kids chasing their rap career, chasing their dream. So I just want to say this, for everybody who said they want to see something positive, we're going to get to all the drama and all that too, but I just want to ask you something. At the end of this video, my man Baaby Ape got a new single out called Frostbite. He's only 8 years old. I'm going to play a clip of his video at the end of this video, so if you want to see the positive stuff, we're going to give you some positive stuff, and I just need y'all to comment on the joint. Get this man some inspiration, get this young guy some inspiration. Like I say, he's 8 years old, taking music serious. Like I said, that'll be at the end of the video, and I'll put links in the description to the full video if you want to watch. If you want to hear the full song and all that, go to his page, check him out, his social media and all that. Show him some love. All right, we're going to get right into it.
DJ Bandana.
Okay, so we're going to get right into it. I'm going to let you know right now, we're going to talk about Meek Mill's situation and how he may have created a bigger problem for himself. But we also first got to talk about this DJ Envy and Safaree situation. Basically, DJ Envy puts out a no-fly zone for Safaree at the Breakfast Club, and people have been going crazy online. I've been getting a lot of inboxes. I even got a couple phone calls. Like, y'all care enough about Safaree not coming to the Breakfast Club? Y'all care enough about Safaree in general to actually call me? I can understand an inbox or a DM or something, but people was calling me telling me, yo, you got to talk about this. Surprisingly, I'm actually aware of this situation. I'm aware of the background of the situation, everything too. For those of you who don't know, if you're just thinking like DJ Envy just blocked Safaree from the Breakfast Club, and again, all this is allegedly. We got to say allegedly. Matter of fact, if any of y'all like going to school for like law school or know any lawyers, any of that, can y'all have them hit me up and let me find out like why I got to keep saying allegedly? Like, because I'm tired of saying it. Like, worst case scenario, if somebody sue me, I'm broke anyways. They're not going to get nothing. All I'm going to get is a free day off of work because they got to excuse my absence for me to go to court, for me to tell them that I'm broke. I'm tired of saying allegedly. You can't take nothing from zero, bro. I'm broke. But anyways, DJ Envy a long time ago was having an affair with his wife, with Erica Mena. I don't know how to say it right. Erica from Love and Hip Hop. And long story short, he wound up getting caught, and he got on the Breakfast Club, apologized to his wife. And he did the right thing as a man. He publicly humiliated his wife, so he publicly apologized. The only thing I don't respect about what DJ Envy did, and I'm just giving you a little bit of background, only thing I don't respect about it is when he was giving his apology, he was saying how he cheated with somebody who was beneath him, that was basically just scum. She was just a thotty and all that. Like, as men, you can't do that. Like, she wasn't a thotty, she wasn't scum, she wasn't beneath you when you was beneath her or on top of her or whatever, when you was actually having relations with this lady. So I think it's kind of tasteless. It's kind of whack to say that. Like, yeah, say you sorry, yeah, my bad, go through that whole thing. I'm not just saying like just brushing it off. That's a major thing if you cheat. But yeah, go through the whole I'm sorry, make it up to your wife and all that. But just bashing this girl when you was just sleeping with her, creeping with her for a while, I think that's kind of whack. Now, fast forward, Safaree and Erica, whatever, wind up messing with each other. And for those of you who do watch The Breakfast Club, Safaree came up to The Breakfast Club a couple times. He's cool with pretty much everybody up there. Last time he was up there throwing money, they was having a good time and all that. So apparently, Safaree and Erica Mena got engaged. So when they got engaged, allegedly, DJ Envy put out a no-fly zone, basically saying that Safaree can't come back up to The Breakfast Club. And people's going crazy, talking about, oh, he acting like a simp. How you gonna do that over a chick? That's wrong. He think he run The Breakfast Club and all that. Hello, he cheated on his wife with Erica Mena. Safaree is allegedly going to marry Erica Mena. So just out of respect, I'm pretty sure his wife didn't say like, yo, you can't have her up there. Just as a real man, you're probably going to be like, yo, listen, I don't want nothing to do with that. Like that could have ruined my whole family, everything. They got investments, they millionaires, all that. Everything was on the line. She could have went and tried to cheat back. You know, everybody on Facebook like, nah, I'm an image of you, so cheat back. She could have did the same thing and could have been real hurt. So I don't blame DJ Envy for doing that. Like, hell, if you do something wrong to me and you mess with somebody who I'm not even like best friends with, then nah, both of y'all can't come. So I want y'all to hop in the comments on that part of the story and let me know. I think that's a little bit odd though. People are saying like he's wrong for that. How is he wrong for banning Safaree from The Breakfast Club when Safaree is marrying somebody who almost, I'm not gonna say ruined his marriage because it was his choice. It takes two people to do it, but was part of the equation of his marriage almost being over. Like that chapter of your life is done. Like I said, I don't respect him bashing her and all that, regardless of what she is or what she shows that she is and all that. I think that's just a little whack as a man, as a real man. Again, if you're disagreeing with me, just go back, listen to the disclaimer. You might understand a little bit where I'm coming from. It's just a borderline of respect that you have to have for your mate. Like I said, I'm pretty sure his wife is not the one who told him not to do it. Even if she did, you got to respect what she's saying. It's not saying that she runs him or something like that too, but they're married, they're one, they're together. So anyways, moving right along, Meek Mill situation. I know by now you guys have probably seen the video. Meek Mill went to a casino. He went to a casino, and long story short, he got kicked out of the casino, and they were basically saying, like, they wasn't giving him a straight answer of why he was kicked out of the casino. 99.9% chance, just by watching the video and just knowing a little bit about like casinos. I got friends who work in casinos, and we got a lot of casinos here where we at right now. It probably was racial profiling. We don't know for sure because we don't know the full story, but it probably was racial profiling. And they were saying that there was a rumor saying that Meek Mill was somehow involved in some type of scuffle or something there before in the past, and that's the reason why. Well, they wouldn't give him a straight answer. But the thing that I wanted to talk about, like I said, I wasn't even going to touch on this topic because so many people actually talked about the Meek Mill situation, but apparently people like my input, so I'm going to give it. Like I said, a lot of people hit me up about this too. So with the Meek Mill situation, and again, listen to what I'm actually saying, not what you think I'm saying, any of that. Go back to the disclaimer. Listen to the disclaimer of what I'm saying. You have to be a certain type of person to understand where I'm going. So I'll start off by saying this. If Meek Mill was racially profiled, he has 100% right. He was 100% right. I would say he has the 100% right to basically challenge that, to say, yo, why did you kicking me out? No, let me speak to a manager. I didn't do anything wrong. You know, maybe argue back and forth. If he was in the right, like if he wasn't wrong at all, he does have that right, just like any other human being. Where I think Meek Mill actually messed up is you guys know Meek Mill past. Meek Mill dinner been on, like, I know people who caught bodies and been home before the amount of time that Meek Mill been off for probation. Like Meek Mill dinner got life probation. He probably the first person in the world with life probation. Not saying literally, but he literally been on probation like his whole life. But when you're in a situation like that, and this is why I'm saying you got to be a certain type of person to think this way. If you're Meek Mill, your freedom was just snatched away from you, right? You were facing a lot of time in jail. A lot of you say for Willie and a bike. We all know that it wasn't just because of the willing of the bike that he went to jail. Basically, when you know that your freedom is in jeopardy, you got to kind of, and again, I say you have the right. If you're in the right, you have the right to challenge this. might not be the smartest thing to challenge it, because say, for example, if you're still on probation, you're supposed to have no police contact. Say those people at the casino, because they own the whole joint. Now, mind you, those casinos put a lot of money into politics, put a lot of money into government, police agencies, all that type of stuff. So it really be nothing for them to bag get lost here, bag get lost there, and somehow they say you assaulted a security officer, or say you actually did something, you have police contact, and now you're going back to the whole struggle of us saying free Meek Mill. So that's the only reason why I'm saying I don't think that he should have, him recording it was cool. I don't think he should have posted. That's why I didn't actually show the video on here. I don't think it was a smart move for Meek Mill to actually post that, because that kind of gives that casino a little bit of a heads up. Say, for example, what I would suggest Meek Mill have done was record the whole thing. He was 100% right. Record the whole thing. Safely get home to where you're not going to violate probation. You're not going to have any police contact. Contact your lawyer, and that same money that you're going to spend in the casino, talk to your lawyer, send them that video, and have your lawyer bring up a lawsuit or something like that with that casino. But if you already put the video out, you can't, like, your lawyer can't call the casino now, like, yo, listen, y'all did something illegal. This is racial profiling. We don't want to really go public with this. We kind of want to work this out between you and my client. And the reason why I'm saying doing that is because if your client is on the borderline of going back to jail for some whole other stuff, and his judge is being unfair and all that too, you kind of want to stay out of the headlines. You kind of want to stay out of the face of the law. Another thing too, and y'all gotta cut this out. Listen, so when I was reading the comments about the whole Meek Mill thing, when Meek Mill posted, he basically was saying like he was there at a party with Jay-Z and all that, and that's why he was able to get in. A lot of people was like, well, Jay-Z is Illuminati, that's why he can go and he had no problems, and Meek Mill going he had problems, or Jay-Z can do this because he Illuminati and he working for the white man and the suns, the moons, and the stars and all that other stuff. Listen, y'all gotta cut all that out. All that suns, moons, stars, Illuminati stuff. Jay-Z probably wouldn't have that money because Jay-Z is connected with politicians, connected with a lot of top people, and damn near worth $1 billion. Meek Mill's not broke, but he's not worth $1 billion. If they never see Meek Mill again, never have business with Meek Mill, they're not gonna lose any profit. If they have an issue with Jay-Z, they probably would want to fix that. So all y'all saying that he Illuminati and all that, no, he's just a black dude that's connected with a lot of money. Like, just because he Illuminati, so that's why it wouldn't happen to Jay-Z. No, if you look at Meek Mill's own post, he was saying like, yo, I went here one time with a party with Jay-Z. Yeah, you was the N1, you was the +1. Like, I've been a +1 before. No, I'm fronting. I've never been a +1 before. I'm the man in my city. No, I'm joking. I have, but yeah, y'all got to cut that Illuminati stuff out. But praise to Meek Mill. I hope the situation do work out. Like I said, I think he was 100% right. If this was racial profiling, I wouldn't suggest him have put that recording out himself. Maybe whoever was recording it, they would have just mysteriously put it online. But for him to do that himself, that's kind of going to be a that could potentially be an issue. Also, I know in our casinos here, if he's still actually on our casinos here, you're not supposed to have your cell phone out. Like, there's huge signs that says no video recording, whatever else like that too. And technically, if he's still on casino property, that could be a charge. Like, you got to think about these things. And it sounds stupid to maybe me or you, those of us who are not like on like life probation or anything like that, but you got to be careful out here. But anyways, like I was saying in the beginning of the video, I'm about to play a snippet from my man Baaby Ape. It's called Frostbite. Again, he's 8 years old. Baaby Ape, Frostbite. I'm gonna play a clip right here. I'm gonna put links to him in the description if you want to follow him. If you want to just get a young man some inspiration. Like I said, y'all always say we only report on negative things. I clearly just reported on some negative things, but like I said, this is a test. We're gonna see who actually supporting something positive. If y'all can take the time out of y'all day for something positive for an 8-year-old black kid who's not in the headlines for doing anything crazy, who's not out here smoking weed, going crazy, committing crimes like that, who's following his dreams as a music artist. I just need y'all to hop in the comments, either hop in my comments and leave some feedback for the song, let us know how you feel, or click one of the links in the description. That would probably actually be, this will make this kid day. Click one of the links in the description, go to his page, whether it's Instagram, whatever like that too, and just hashtag Bandana Fam, tell him DJ Bandana Black sent you, and just let him know how you feel about the song. Anyways, DJ Bandana Black, Mr. Well Connected, even more respected. I'm out.
Chain so cold, I need a scarf on with it.